Good morning, little skeletons. It's Disney Queen Skelly here, and today we are actually getting ready for something a little different. We are getting ready to go donate plasma. I learned through my mother that there's a shortage and that a lot of people are wanting to donate, which sucks. Our blood, our plasma can be used for so much to help somebody, and it's just kind of unfortunate that the donation stuff has just gone down. So I'm gonna do my part and go donate. I'm not gonna be doing any makeup just because there's really no need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, do my bathroom stuff, and then we'll leave. See you guys in a second. I am so upset. Well, not upset, but like frustrated. So yesterday our house had a brownout, and if you don't know what a brownout is, it's like not a blackout, but like the lights go off temporarily. Because of that, we were looking for like something to light the house with, because this happened like near darkness time. And we found a whole bunch of candles, and we have a lighter, like a little like clicky lighter, not the Zippos, but like one of the longer ones like you'd use for like a grill. And I saw it this morning. I moved around the house, I couldn't find it, so I can't light my candle. I need my matches anyway. But let's finish getting, well, kind of at the midway point of getting ready for the plasma donation. So let's continue. I would highly encourage all of my little skeletons to go donate blood, plasma, because not a lot of people are doing it nowadays, and you know, every little drop counts, especially if you know your blood type and you know that, you know, if you're, say, like, oh, negative, where you can universally donate, you should. I mean, not to say that like the other blood types shouldn't, because you should. I'm O positive, and you know, if you have the right plasma, well, I mean, obviously, like, go do it. Go be helpful. Be a good citizen. Do stuff. This is my first ever plasma donation. And I will admit, I'm a little nervous. Not as much as I thought I'd be, though, because normally when it comes to, like, injections or, like, receiving IVs or whatever the case, normally I'd be a wreck. However, after my kidney stone and 12 tattoos later, I think I'm numb. So some tips if you guys do decide to donate plasma. There's a couple things that you need to do in order to do this properly. First things first, in the days leading up to your donation, make sure you are eating healthy and that you are keeping well hydrated. Second, the day that you go, I'm kind of treating this how I would treat getting a tattoo. So when I go get a tattoo, I always make sure to eat beforehand, have something sugary with me afterwards, and yeah, sorry, I accidentally knocked my candle with my elbow. Yeah, you want to make sure that you eat beforehand and that you stay well hydrated, and even before you walk in to donate, make sure you are still hydrated. Make sure that you bring like a big ass water bottle with you, And then like a little sweet treat. Like for me, I'm bringing a quarter of one of our crumble cookies that we have in the kitchen right now. And then I'll obviously bring a giant ass water bottle with me. Now I know there are probably a ton of you out there who are afraid of needles, who are maybe squeamish when it comes to this type of stuff, and that's fine. Trust me, I totally get it. I have a slight phobia of needles too, but the way that I kind of push it away, especially if this is something you want to do and just that phobia is holding you back, just think about the good you're doing. Think about the lives you're saving. Now, of course, I'll be jumping back on after the whole thing to let you know about my experience. Turns out it does take a while. According to my mother, she did it recently, and they say to bring something to keep you occupied. I got my phone. I can keep myself occupied. Now, supposedly the nearest donation one to me, I think, is like a 45-minute drive, which is fine. I think it might be a little less. I don't know. I'm going like midday, so hopefully the work traffic is done. Well, everyone might be going on their lunches, so probably not. I'm either going to catch the lunch crowd or I'm going to catch the returning from lunch crowd, depending on what time it is when I'm done getting ready. Also, this is totally like a byproduct of it, and it's not the main reason you should do it, but you also get paid to donate. Don't think about that though when you're going in. I understand it's a huge perk, but at the same time, you gotta understand the real reasons that you're doing this, and it's to help others. And I want to help others. Also, hubby's going to a concert tonight, so definitely gonna get some editing in. I think he's singing, Black Veil Brides? No, that doesn't sound right. Bring Me the Horizon. That's who he's singing. Bring Me the Horizon. And all these names start to run together at some points. I know there's barely enough room on this counter, but I'm gonna get out what I need, otherwise I will forget. That much fits. I wouldn't be able to put on anything more. Can't wait for our bathroom to be fixed. Well, our leakage problem. Because all my facial cleansing stuff is in our shower. And I don't feel like moving it. I have so much crap to do when I get home. I gotta clean my bedroom. And then this weekend I'm cleaning the bathroom. I also gotta mop the floors. Not looking forward to that either. But these things gotta get done. So that way we don't have to do them later. I also gotta clean my makeup brushes. That I for sure need to do. Squeezing like every last drop out of this thing. So that schedule that I started for myself, so far I'm doing an okay job of keeping to it. What I started doing is whenever I don't complete something, I actually write it down as incomplete. And I want to make sure that list gets smaller and smaller with each week that I, accomplish these tasks. Because the goal is to get into some kind of good schedule and make a habit of doing it. Methinks this is done. It is just squirting up a storm. I have another one. I still remember when my mom just like completely dropped off the nighttime and daytime facial stuff and like the replacements in my bathroom with just no words. She's just like, yours. I was like, all right. Found the replacement. Good stuff. Not a sponsor, we've just been a Mary Kay family for years. And I understand I am putting on 2 different types of sunscreen. I am just very paranoid of the sun. Because my entire family at one point or another, most of them, have had skin cancer. And I would really would like to avoid getting it myself, considering I am freckled out from head to toe. I understand, like, even though I'm not going to be out in the sun, it's still good to have it on. Like, because, like, I'm going to be driving, the sun's going to be in my car, like, hitting my car, I'm going to walk outside, and I understand it's overcast, but you'd be surprised how many people can get sunburnt when it's overcast. Pretty sure I just heard my husband spring to life. Also, when donating plasma or blood, both, maybe, I don't know. If you have fresh tattoos, you know, make sure you wait 4 months before going, okay? It's really the only other advice I got for you, but see you in a second for the last bit of getting ready. Okay, let's finish this off. So, I have 2 water bottles that I'm taking with me, and they're both from my room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump them into like a bigger cup, and then like whatever doesn't fit, I'm still gonna bring that bottle with me. But for now, you know, it's such a tiny drawer. I think I'd be able to find stuff easier. I feel like the swooped bangs are like completely out of style now. I don't know. I mean, normally when my hair like gets puffy, like puffier, I can do like something different, but when it's wet, this is what we're doing. And I prefer to shower before I go places. I tried showering at night. I just felt so gross waking up in the morning and like not jumping in the shower afterwards. Okay, let's do deodorant first. It's funny, you know, I say I'm not nervous, but I know the second I pull up, oh, I'm gonna be a mess. But we're doing this for a reason, to help people. And I think that's the best reason you can have. So for breakfast this morning, I had quesadillas. I had 2. I had one with Gouda cheese and one with Colby Jack. And then I also had some eggs as well. And I topped it all off with some mild green salsa. And why the fuck am I looking in my medicine cabinet for my next step when it's in my drawer? Mind you, this isn't perfume, this is coconut water to help with skin, like smooth skin. This is my perfume. I rotate out my perfumes with every use, just so I don't waste any of them. I think Hubby's awake.
Hi, little skeletons. I know it's probably not the best angle, but I am almost home from the plasma donation, and I unfortunately couldn't donate today. Big reason being was because my blood pressure was too high. I guess my nerve of needles got to me, which sucks. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Hopefully I can get my blood pressure down enough, because according to my watch, my heart rate is currently at, this might take a minute, 94. And they need it to be 100 or below, which means I can get my heart rate down. I got nervous, especially because they prick your finger to test for shit, and I was nervous at the fact of getting that done, just because I haven't gotten that done in a very, very long time. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do some detoxing today, get myself to relax, do some detoxing tomorrow, drink more water because my iron levels were high. Meaning I was dehydrated, and I was crying because a lot's been going on. But regardless, I'm gonna try again tomorrow, which is Saturday. I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but hopefully the next time I do a get ready with me, and the next time I do an update, you know, it'll be hopefully good news. But anyways, I still encourage all of you to go donate, because it's worth it and you'll help so many people. So keep that in mind. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. I love you guys.